Welcome everybody to another segment of how those in our AFA community are coping with the quarantine during this difficult and unusual time. With me today is 2017 AFA alum Brandon Leevy. Hello, Brandon.
Hey, Mr. Mathwin. Great to be here.
Thank you, Brandon, for joining us. As with all of our other guests for this segment, I have 4 questions for you. Question 1, what have you missed most about being quarantined?
Yeah, so the thing I've missed most, I'm sure many people would probably say the same thing, is just meeting with people, being around people, just really hanging out with friends. I'm not the type of person who usually went out to a lot of different stores and things anyway, so that part is, so-so for me, but definitely just not being around friends and not being able to just chill with the people that I usually like to hang around.
Absolutely. I think a lot of us are finding that community is really important. And I think a lot of us are finding out different things about ourselves during this time. What would you say is the best thing or the most surprising positive thing you've seen revealed about yourself as a result of quarantine?
Yeah, so honestly, I think quarantine's been great for me. Some things that I've started doing like since quarantine started that I didn't necessarily know I could do is, I think I've read probably 8 books or something by the time this has started, which has been great because it's like I don't have a whole lot of other things to do, and just sitting down and just having time with myself to really, and I'm building habits right now that I'm hoping I can take with me out of quarantine. And so just seeing that I have the ability to do these things, and then it'll be seeing whether I can carry them on. But quarantine's been great for me in that sense.
Fantastic. Okay, so what's one of the hardest things revealed about yourself during this time?
Yeah, so one of the hardest things is probably, it's a tough, maybe the fact that my discipline to stay inside, because I have had a hard time. I know a lot of people I'm not leaving my house, I'm staying inside, which is really what we should be doing. But sometimes I can't help it, and I just have to, and it's probably not a good thing, but I guess I didn't realize how much I value going outside. And I don't view myself as an outdoors person at all. I'm not an outdoors person, but just, going outside and just being around people, I've had a hard time keeping myself from doing those things. So I could probably do a better job there and help out the community.
All right. When this is all over and we can resume something like normal life, what's the first thing you want to do?
The first thing that I want to do is I want to go get together with some of my closest friends, and I want to just hang out and without mask on, and just kind of hang out and just get back to regular life, and just get back to some sense of just normalcy, and just have it be like old times again.
Very good. Well, here's hoping that can happen soon. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope that you're doing well in quarantine, and blessings to all. Thank you, Brandon, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.